Welcome back to the garage, everybody. Happy Friday. Figured I'd finish up the little loose ends on this grinder, finish this project. So I tipped it down to put some little rubber chunks on the feet, and I threw some screws in all the joints to tighten up all the nail joints. And I found, and I could tell you, Tom built this. Hey, Tom, how old were you when you built this? I'm guessing, what, high school maybe? 79? Kind of funny, I didn't realize that was under there. I don't know if I've ever tipped this thing over before. If I did, I forgot about it. Yeah, pretty cool. This thing's been around for whatever, 42 plus years. Tune it up here and it'll last quite a bit longer. Okay, grinder stand back in action. I just tested it out, ground up some of my mushroom-headed punches and whatnot just to test her, and seems to be good. It's a little bit, you know, wobbly, but if you put your foot on the bottom of it there, that's all it takes to balance it out. So I don't know, I guess it is what it is. Moving on to the next project. Okay, doing a little house cleaning here. Went through one of my bins of miscellaneous old stuff I had squirreled away, trying to sort through some of this stuff and whatever. I thought maybe some of you would get a kick out of some of this stuff. I got a couple of what is it questions. So those are just cobbler's feet, of course. I think just about everybody's probably seen them. You have this mounted to a stump or a bench or whatever, and then you put the different inserts on there for the cobblers doing their work. Different size for different feet, of course. Those are pretty common, nothing special there. I got this old but new in relation to the kind of stuff we typically work on here, carburetor. What was it, a Stromberg? No idea what it's for, or if it's even worth anything. If anybody knows what this is, let me know. Oh, we got a couple old sat irons. Nothing too special there. There again, they're not rare by any means. For the real young folks watching, this is an old-fashioned iron. You set it on your wood stove, get it warm, and there'd be a handle which is missing. It would clip on there, and you'd iron your clothes with that. This is a handle for an old wood stove to take the whatever you call them, not really burners, but the plates out of the top of the stove out. We got some old canning jar glass lids. This one's kind of neat. What's it say? Swift and Company. Copyright 1905, USA. It's kind of a neat one. So then they'd have a zinc or whatever coated ring like these, are more common ball jar ones. Another one. Oh, I got an old horseshoe. I'll have to hang that over the door, I suppose. Got some old wrenches. I don't see any markings on that one, just a stamped steel one. There was a very faint number on this one. What was it now? 564, I think. Who knows what these are for. That one's got a H523 on it. If anybody knows by chance what those are for, let me know. Old soldering iron. Okay, so now we get to the what are they things. So this is some type of a throttle control or spark control, I'm guessing. It's an IH. It's got the Circle IH logo on the back there on the cast. And it's got some very faint part numbers. I think it's 1438D on the handle there. And then 14 something D again. Maybe it's the same 38 again. I don't know if it'd be the same number or not. Of course, this is bent, and this has been brazed up. A lot of wear on it. But I don't know what it is, what it's for exactly. It's an IH something. Like I said, some type of a control lever. So if anybody knows what this is, let me know. If anybody knows what it is and also needs this, I would probably be willing to part with this because I don't have anything IH. And if it would be helpful to somebody, I'd rather see it go to a good home. I saved it from the scrap pile. I have no idea what this is. If anybody knows, let me know. Northwest Manufacturing Company, Mitchell, South Dakota. I'm guessing that was your logo, MF, I think it's supposed to be, in a triangle. But what it is cast iron, or cast of some sort. I don't know if it's cast iron or cast steel. It's got looks like a pipe plug there. It had what looks like a broken lid on the bottom. I'm going to say that's the bottom, just based on the lettering. I have no idea even if that's the top or the bottom though. And it's got these cast fins on the inside. Big hole in the top here. But yeah, I have absolutely no idea what this is. Hole in the front there. If anybody knows, let me know what that is. Best wild guess I got is maybe some type of like an old furnace, something. No idea though. Then we got this air cleaner. There again, I don't know what it's for. It's an old Donaldson. Number 14 there in the corner, if that means anything to anybody. Pretty old. His patent dates are in the 20s, 23, 24, 27. I'm guessing it's for a John Deere. But there again, that's just kind of a guess. Number on the arm there, cast number D1032R. And would that be the top, I think? D1040R. It's pretty crusty, but there again, it was saved from the scrap man, so. The lid has been farmer fixed on the bottom. I suppose there was supposed to be a latch or something here, and that broke, so they riveted on a piece of old horse harness and a buckle here to hold the lid on the bottom. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's the bottom. Could be the top, I suppose. I don't even know which way it goes. So yeah, if anybody knows what this is, let me know. And same story, if by chance this is valuable to somebody, let me know, because I would be willing to get rid of this as well, because there again, I have no use for it. It's not for any of my tractors. Like I said, there's a little bit, it looks like remnants of green paint there, so I'm just throwing a wild guess that maybe it's for a John Deere. Yeah, I don't really know. So yeah, leave a comment below or email me or text me if you know me personally or whatever. Let me know what you think some of these things are. Okay, moving on. Okay. This thing has been sitting here for a week now with pressure on it. Tight as I can crank this thing up. I'm gonna go against my little bit better judgment here and put a little bit of heat on the hub. A couple of friends are telling me put a little over the keyway. A little bit of heat isn't gonna hurt it. I'm a little leery because, you know, I don't want to break this cast iron belt pulley, but, you know, we gotta try something. Oops. I'm gonna maybe see if I can set you up here on the bench like that, maybe. And either way, something will happen here. Either it'll come off or we'll wreck something trying, I guess. If it does pop, it's probably going to scare the crap out of me and make some good content. There's a lot of pressure on that pulley right now. Puller and pulley, I guess. Not even warm yet. Trying to kind of keep the hub evenly, even though the thing is not getting heated obviously at once. This little propane torch probably isn't even enough to do anything. That's all I got here. Acetylene torch is back in Wisconsin. My big weed burner propane torch is back in Wisconsin. It's warm now. Well, nothing's happening. I don't know. I mean, it's warm. Warm enough I can't quite hold my hand on it. I don't know how hot I want to get it. I'm a little concerned. I don't want to get the pullers and stuff too hot either, because then the bolts start getting weaker. I've already got them flexing. I think maybe we'll just let her cool down now and try again later. Sometimes just a little bit of expansion and contraction. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously I would have had this off by now. As long as we're waiting for the belt pulley to cool off, I'm going to do a little organization on the shelf there, like I've been talking about doing. Oh, I pulled off this aftermarket, or whatever it is, air cleaner that came off the tractor. I showed this when we took it off, and I never got any comments as far as what it might be. It looked like there maybe was a tag here. There's a couple of rivets, but it's long gone. So I have no idea what it is. There doesn't appear to be any other markings on it. Anybody know what this is? What it's from? Is it just a universal thing, or is this off of something else? Is he retrofitted it on this tractor, or is it actually just like a universal aftermarket cleaner that they put on there? Anybody got any ideas? Let me know. Leave a comment below. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. Nothing happens, we're going to go to bed. Transferred down into the shaft. The heat is definitely soaking in there. Same story, I think we'll just let it cool off again and see what happens. Well, I did a little bit something different today. Instead of cleaning transmission stuff, I was working on stripping down these jugs here from the other tractor block. So I got all the studs and all the freeze plugs and petcocks, everything stripped out of them. So basically these are ready for machine shop and whatever when that day comes. You're supposed to be working on the transmission. I can hear you all whispering it right through the video. You're supposed to be cleaning transmission stuff. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be cleaning transmission stuff, but you know, that's not very much fun. It's all icky gunky. I got a couple of things cleaned up here. Got this one gear, at least the majority of the gunk cleaned off of it. They're not perfect shape by any means. They're definitely got a lot of wear on them, but they're old. What do you expect? You know, I think we'll be able to, like we did with the 612, clean up some of the little chips and dingies on that leading edge and call it good, probably. Mainly I was taking apart those heads because I did a little organization here on the shelf. You probably can't tell from your end, but to me it looks a little bit better. I kind of organize things a little bit more logically. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on.